Do you guys want to start? Good. I just want to make sure that was working. All right. You know, maybe you're in a yogic squat now. Maybe you're making some final adjustments to your space. We got a lot of good playlists online. I know Sarah's got a bunch. I know I got a bunch. I know Jen's got a bunch. Loretta's got a bunch. Um, I think Helene Gale. I think most of the teachers have some of their Spotify stuff. If not, just search for your favorite teacher by name Morning Theodora, and you will be able to see their lists that are public. Most of us have public lists. More people are popping on in. Welcome, everyone. Let me put these glasses down. We got about a minute before we're getting started. Let's go ahead and just get our introductions out of the way. Hi, my name's Freddy. This is Village Yoga. We will have classes today and tomorrow. On Monday, I am taking a rare day off. And I think it will be the first time that the studio has not done some sort of class in 10 years. I think there might have been a snow day or two in there too, but for the most part, on a nice day, it'll be the first time. I think everyone needs a little break. I haven't had a day off since this whole thing started. I know these two have been here most of the time. This is my buddy Sarah, my buddy Jen. We're going to be doing an advanced class this morning. Advanced means advanced for you. So if advanced for you is not what's advanced to your friend, your buddy, to any of us here, that's great. Maybe you're more advanced. Maybe you're less advanced. Advanced means I want you to be pushing your limits, taking yourself to your next level, if that's what you feel today. If you're not feeling that, ramp your practice on down and just find a nice, easy practice today, something that makes you feel better than you did when we started this practice. All right, the goal of yoga is to keep us moving. I've been incorporating a lot more yoga into what I've been doing lately, and it's been making my hips a lot more supple, a lot more able to recover and then get into the next workout with more ease. So there are definitely huge benefits to taking this time to stretch before and after workouts. That said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's come hands and knees. So just start to wake the body up. You can start to move the body in any circular fashion that feels good to you. Anything round and round, anything side to side. Good. Good. Come back to neutral spine here. Pull the belly in nice and tight. I want you to really feel your hands and your knees and the tops of your feet. Now what I want you to do is not moving the spine too much. I want you to look over your right shoulder towards the back right side of your mat. Just try to look and see if you can see the back right side. Feel length through the left neck. Good. Come back to center. Feel your spine go straight again. So your upper thoracic spine should have felt a curve. Now just start looking to the left and see if you can see the back left corner of your mat. Nothing else. We're not really wrenching over. We're just trying to open up the side of the neck, a little bit of a stretch in the spine. Good. Come back to the center. Exhale into a cat. Roll the spine up nice and high. Good. Inhale into a cow. Good. Exhale into a cat. And inhale into a cow. Good. Come back to neutral spine. Curl the toes under. Just pick your knees 2 inches off the mat. Just 2 inches off the mat. Good. Cat. Good. Cow. Good. Cat. Good. Cow. As you drop the knees down, extend the right foot straight back, left hand forward, nice and long from heel to fingertip. Good. Inhale, reach the left hand left and the right foot out to the right. Good. Exhale, then back to center. Again, inhale and reach. Exhale, back to center. Good. Let's go elbow to knee and reach it back. Good. Exhale, elbow to knee and reach it back. Good. Bend the knee, reach back and find that ankle. Drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Breathe nice and easy here. So they instinctively go up light on their hands. Sarah went all the way up onto palm. Now Jen went there. The kick is what's driving that activation. Breathe. One more big breath here. Good. Release that right foot straight back. Base the left hand down. Peel the right hand high. Rotate open here. So we're going to play with something I haven't played with in a while. Good. First, what I want you to do is inhale and reach that right foot towards the right side of the room. The toe points towards the front wall. Exhale it back. We're just going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale it back. Good. Bend the knee and grab the ankle. All right. So you're going to kick that foot slightly down and towards the back wall. Take 2 more breaths here. So what I want you to think about is a Nataraj type shape. So what you want to do is you rotate that right hip down, feel the left hip flexor engage, and kick the right foot high. Kick it, 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 kick it. One more breath. Release the hand, release the knee. Well done, ladies. Nice circular motions, anything round and round, and round and round, and round and round. That's a major engagement to find that rotation into that dancer type shape. All right, left foot back, right hand forward. Inhale, reach the right hand out, the left foot out, and exhale it back. Inhale, reach, and exhale it back. Good. Elbow to knee, and reach it back. Again, exhale, elbow to knee, and reach it back. Good. Bend the knee, reach back, and find that ankle. Drive the toe up and back. So feel how this feels here, because this is where I want you to kind of have this feeling in the end, except for you'll have the opposite hand on the foot. One more big breath here. Good. Release that left foot straight back, base the right hand down, peel the left hand high. Good. So you want to think about your pelvis as staying square. Just reach the left leg towards the left wall. Toe starts pointing towards the front wall. Exhale it back. Time it with the inhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale it back. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, drop the hand down and bend the knee, grabbing that ankle kick. So first you want to kick slightly down and feel your pelvis lock in place parallel to the side of the room. So from here, start visualizing that Nataraj shape you were in earlier. Start rotating that hip down, kick the left foot high, breathe, kick, 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 find it, find it, find it, head up, heart forward, nice, Jen. One more breath, release the hand, release the knee. Nice circular motions, anything round and round, and round and round, and round and round. How did that feel? Hopefully you guys had some success with that. Let's curl the toes under, push up and back, downward facing dog. So just like when your dog first wakes up in the morning, you have to do what? You have to take them for a little walk. Go ahead and take that dog for a walk, bending the left and the right and the left and the right, getting some blood into the hip sockets, into the knee joints. So that first walk is usually a short one. A couple things the dog probably has to take care of. It's not a real long walk. It's not a taxing walk. Neither should this be. Just walk that dog out. Bend the left, then the right, and then the left, and then the right. Walk the hands back towards the feet, coming into a forward fold, back of the mat. Take your feet at least hip width apart, grab opposite elbows, and hang. Inhale, bend the knees, just a touch. Feel your heart come towards your knees. As you exhale, straighten the legs, push your hamstring back, drive your forearms down. Neck is neutral here. Again, inhale, bend. Exhale, and straighten. One more time. Inhale, bend, and exhale, and straighten. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Extend your arms forward towards the front wall. As you bend in the knees, go chair pose, hands to the high. There it is. So your feet are probably a little bit wide here. Go ahead and start walking them together just a little bit. Big toes can touch, heels can be slightly apart. Big inhale, exhale, and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Shine your heart towards the sidewall. Hips stay pointing forward. Inhale, hands high. Let's go the other way. Right hand forward, left hand back. Shine your heart towards the left wall. Breathe. Inhale, hands high. Sit down a little bit more. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands forward into plank. So let's warm up those plank muscles here. So reach through the heels, extend the crown of the head forward. Neck is neutral. Breathe. We're going to be here another 20 seconds. Spread the back wide. Now I want you to feel the interior sweeps of the chest muscles. Now I want you to turn on your lats and reach the heels and reach through the crown of your head. Just 2 more breaths. Just 1 more breath. Good. Chaturanga low push-up. Upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let's roll back to a downward facing dog. Right foot strikes the high immediately. Step it up nice and high. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Squaring the self up towards that front wall. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down the mat. Step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. Left foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high, squaring yourself up towards that front wall. Exhale the hands down the mat, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa, high to low push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll back, downward facing dog. Bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale the hands up high to the sky, sit down into chair, Utkatasana. Good. So, turn your palms, let them face towards the front wall. Let's swing the arms down and back. Your palms are facing up. Good. Inhale them back up high, palms face each other. Again, exhale, swing them down and back. Palms are facing up. Let's hold them here, pulsing up for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Inhale them back up, sit down into your chair. Turn on your quads. Commit to the posture. Breathe. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, visualize low push up and land it in as you hop back, right to chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Right foot strikes the high immediately, reach it up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Extend it back. And again, knee to the nose and extend it back. Good. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, warrior two, back mat. Swivel, turn, bend into the left leg. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Straighten your left leg, shorten your stance a touch, reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana triangle. So think about all the triangles you're making. Both of your legs on the floor are making a triangle. Left hand to right hand, and then back down to that right foot and the mat are making a triangle. Left arm, left leg, left side body are making a triangle. I can keep going if you want. One more big breath here. Good. Warrior two. Goddess towards the side wall, toes out, sink down. Knees track over the ankles. Wiggle a little bit left and right, left and right, left and right. Good. Transition warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Let's open it up. Good. Any leg variation is welcome. Both these ladies lifted their legs. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. Left foot strikes the high immediately. Reach it up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, and extend it back. Good. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. We're squared towards this front wall. Good. Warrior two, back wall. Swivel, turn, bend into your right leg. Flip that palm, reverse that warrior. And warrior two. Straighten that right leg, shorten the stance of Dutch. Reach cock and tilt right into that triangle. Again, think about all the triangles you're making. If you think about all the sides of all these triangles being long, you'll be in a perfect posture. You should not be leaning towards the left side of the room. Imagine there's a wall directly behind you. Both butt cheeks, both shoulder blades are on that wall. 1 more breath here. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Goddess towards the side wall, toes out, heels in, sink down nice and low. Breathe. Wiggle a little bit left and right. Juice up those hip sockets. Warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Again, take your variation. Which one makes sense to you? Breathe. 1 more big breath. Exhale that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. Check in with your body now. Do a head to toe scan. What feels good? What still needs a little more time to warm up? What might be feeling a little tight? Take care of your body today. Bending the knees, looking forward. Hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Shine your heart towards the sidewall. As you exhale the hands into prayer, heave your heart forward and sit down a little bit lower. Again, inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Good. As the hands come back into prayer, spread the lats wide, sit down a touch lower. 1 more time. Inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Let's hold here for 3, for 2, for 1, forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky, sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So spread the back wide. Find your twist to start. Good. Inhale, split the arms straight up and down. As you exhale the hands into prayer, heave your heart forward. Good. Inhale, split the arms straight up and down. As you exhale down into prayer, spread the back wide and sit down a little bit lower. Last time, inhale, split the arms straight up and down, holding here for 3, for 2, for 1, forward fold, hands down to the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll back to a downward facing dog. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Right knee, right tricep. If you fly, extend that right leg up and get the left leg off the mat. Good, down dog split. Knee to the nose, round the spine. Maybe you try to fly here. Extend it back, down dog split. Right knee, left tricep. Maybe you fly here. And down dog split. Good. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg. Drive to the heel. Set the shoulders down. Belly's tight. Core's engaged. Breathe nice and easy here. So right hand's high, left hand's down. Breathe nice and easy here. So let the weight shift into this front leg. Oppositional warrior 3. As the left hand goes forward and down, the right hand rotates open into a revolved half moon. Good. Airplane arms straight out from the shoulder sockets, arms wide. Breathe. Release the arms straight back towards the back wall. Jet plane arms. Breathe. Step back, high lunge. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumb towards heart center. Spread the back wide. Breathe nice and easy here. Feel the top shoulder rotate back. Rotate the bottom rib cage through. Drive through the back heel. Let's split those arms. Half bind, please. Top hand behind the back. I really want you to think about half bind first. If the half bind's there and it's solid, then find that full bind. Maybe you're just grabbing your hip. Jen went right to the hip. She's in a beautiful modified half bind. Sarah's feeling it. She went full reverse bind. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Anjalayasa. Lift the heart up. Let the head roll back. Find a back bend here. Really let that right knee go forward. Let it track a little bit past that front ankle. 1 more breath here. Exhale the hands down the mat. Straighten your right leg. Half split. Breathe here. Stay in half split. You'll see why in a second. Feel the right hip draw back. Feel the crown of the head extend forward towards that front foot. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Bend into the front knee, kicking up, standing split. Left foot high. Let that foot roll high. Good. If you want to pop on up and catch some air into a handstand, press the hands down to the mat, kick the left leg high, try to find a handstand. If that's not your groove today or yet, just grab that right ankle with 1 or 2 hands. I don't care which. Breathe. Hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1, forward fold, top of the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Same twist, left elbow, right knee. Breathe. All right, keep your prayer twist, and I want you just to come up onto your balls of your feet. So drive the heels up off the mat. Now, release the hands down to the side, staying up on the balls of the feet. That right knee will come to the left elbow. If you go side crow, take side crow. So maybe you're just trying to get those hands down to the ground. Maybe you're dropping into the side crow with control. Maybe you're somewhere between the two. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Big step back with the left foot, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Left hand down, right hand high. Engage your belly away from your thigh. Reach long through your back leg. Drive through the heel. Exhale the right hand down underneath that right thigh. Good. Inhale it right back up. Let's do that again. Exhale, swing it down. Good. Inhaling it right back up. Good. Drop the right hand down. Extend the right foot straight back. 3-limb plank. 3-limb plank. Good. 3-limb chaturanga. Can you keep it? 3-limbed upward facing dog. If you have it still up, down dog split. We all meet in a down dog. 2 big breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot high. Left knee, left tricep. If you fly, fly. And extend it back. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Extend it back. Knee to the right tricep, maybe you fly here. And extend it back. Good. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Breathe nice and easy here. Left hand's high, right hand's down. Breathe. I know it feels funky, but it's the way we want to do it today. Good. Oppositional warrior 3. Once you find it, as the right hand swings forward and down, left hand rotates open, revolved half moon. We're going to stun fly. Rotate into airplane arms, arms straight out to the side. Breathe. Let's pick up some speed. Arms back towards the back wall. Jet plane arms. Breathe. Good. Step back, high lunge. Fantastic, guys. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Feel the rotation through. So once you feel it, split the arms. I don't want to be in a hurry. Half bind. Sarah's feels open now. So the next stage would be that hand to the hip. That's giving you the feel of getting into the bind that we want to get to. If you have full bind, she'll then go to full bind. Jen's staying right in that modified. Some days that bind's easy for her, some days not so much. She's not going to make herself nuts. This is what feels great today. 1 more breath. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Anjalayasana. Lift the heart up, let the head roll back in. Breathe nice and easy here. Again, think about that left knee actively going past the left ankle. Feel the psoas of that right hip open. Feel the left hip socket engage. Exhale the hands down the mat, half split. Straighten your left leg. So I like the half split into full split because it's the same opening feeling in that left hamstring. So right now you're giving it a good stretch. We're going to give it some serious length in a second. 1 more breath. Bend into the front knee and kick up standing split, right foot high. So the first thing you might think about is hands on the ground, pressing into the palms. Can I just come up onto the ball of my foot? From here, bend that standing left leg just a little bit and then flick yourself into your core and try to press up. Nice, Sarah. That's it, Jen. Breathe. Maybe you're catching it for a couple breaths. Maybe you're just catching it for a split second. Wherever you're at is awesome. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. Feel the rotation through. Breathe. Split the arms. Roll up onto the balls of your feet. I know that's challenging. Start to let the hands drop down to the left side. That left knee will come to your right tricep. Let the weight shift forward. Just think heart past fingertips. Nice, Sarah. Nice, Jen. Both of them keep that hip off of that left elbow with ease. If you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Find the balance and then you can modify up. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Plant the hands, bend the big step back with that right foot. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Nice, easy twist. Exhale, swing the left arm down underneath that left thigh. Inhaling it right back up. And again, swinging it down and inhaling it up. Good. Drop the left hand down, send the left foot back. 3-limb plank. 3-limb chaturanga. 3-limbed upward facing dog. Down dog split. And put that foot on down. 2 big breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. Good. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Squaring yourself up towards that front wall. So I want you to shorten your stance just a touch. Now from here, I want you to visualize going from this shortish warrior 1 into pyramid. So swing the arms forward, down, and back, and straighten your right leg into pyramid. Good. Now reestablish that little warrior one you were just in. Bend into that knee, come into it. So it's short. So the front quads aren't getting parallel to the ground. That's where I want it. Swing the arms forward, down, and back. Find pyramid. Good. Find that short warrior one. Awesome. Last time, swing them down and back, find pyramid. Now really find it, own it here. Drop the hands down both sides of that front leg. Breathe nice and easy here. So readjust your feet as you need to. I want you to feel like you're pulling your left foot forward and your right foot back. Feel the scissor action in the thighs. Breathe nice and easy here. Last big breath. All right. I want you to come up high on your fingertips and get your spine parallel to the ground. The left hand stays to the mat. The right hand starts to peel the sky. Over time, that left hand is going to come closer and closer to the right foot. Maybe one day it gets all the way onto the right side of the right foot. Now draw the right hip back. Breathe. Use your core. Create length. One more big breath here. Good. Release that hand down to the mat. Step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up nice and high. Left foot goes ankle, calf, or groin. Let's find tree. Release the hands to the high. Set your shoulders down. Breathe. Another breath here. Find your tree. Left hand to left knee. Right hand stays high. Bring the knee forward. Snatch the ankle. Stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Now, visualize what half moon looks like, because that's what the release is going to be into. So as you release, right hand down, left hand high, extend the left leg back right into half moon. Just find it. Listen to the cues and just let the body do it. Breathe. Strong back leg. Left leg is strong. There it is. Step back, warrior two. Good job. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Straighten your right leg, turn your toes towards the sidewall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Wide leg forward, fold all the way down. So let the head come down towards the mat. If you're an inverter, invert. If you're not inverting, you can grab ankles, calves, or feet. Take your inversion. If you're in that inversion, reach through the balls of the feet like you're trying to pull the crown of your head up off that mat. Breathe nice and easy here. Last big breath. If you're in that forward fold, really let that head kiss the ground. Good. Headstanders, make your way down. We meet down in a forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. And warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. Nice long flow here on this right side. We've been here a while. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Feel the right hip drive through. Reach to the outside edge of that back foot. One more breath. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, taking Vashisthasana, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. If you have toe lock, take it. If toe lock's not your groove, go tree. If tree's not your groove, take the modification that works for you. One more big breath here. Good. Release the hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's step the left foot forward in three. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Shorten your stance a little bit. So this means this front quad's not going to quite get parallel to the ground. Swing the arms down and back, pyramid. Good. Inhale up, bend the knee. A shallow warrior one. Good, pyramid. Again, a shallow warrior one. Pyramid. Drop the hands down and really find it. Fine tune your pyramid here. So both of them step their back foot forward just a touch more. Now their sacrums are nice and parallel to the ceiling. Now again, feel like you're actively drawing your left foot back and you're pushing your right toes forward. Did that turn on something? It should have. Two more breath. One more breath. Good. Come up onto your fingertips, get your spine parallel to the ground. Right hand stays at the ground, left hand starts to peel to the sky. Again, where's your hand? Maybe it's inside of that left foot. Maybe it's on the left foot. Maybe it's all the way on the left side of the left foot. You go to where you go. Breathe. One more big breath here. And release that hand down to the mat. Breathe. All right, let's step the right foot forward to meet the left forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Pull that right knee up high. Right foot, ankle, calf are going tree. Right into tree. Set your shoulders down and breathe. So while you're in this tree, own it, but start thinking about the next posture, which is Nataraj. When you're ready, right hand to the right knee. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, reach and kick and find Nataraj. First thing I want you to do is find Nataraj. Once you feel like you really have controlled this Nataraj and you have this Nataraj, start thinking about the next posture, which is half moon. Let's go ahead and release that right foot back, drop the left hand down, take the right hand high. Good. Breathe. Hold it here. Start thinking about the next posture, which is warrior two. Good. Step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Straighten your left leg, turn your toes towards the sidewall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Wide leg forward, fold all the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. Again, you can grab ankles, calves, or feet. You can get the head to kiss the mat. You can invert. Breathe nice and easy here. Play with the inversion you want to play with. Play with the forward fold you want to play with. You got 2 more breaths. You got 1 more breath. Headstanders, start making your way down. We meet down in a wide leg forward fold. Good. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. And warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Long and strong here, breathe. So the key in extended side angle is to really feel your left hip driving towards the right wall. Now, feel your right hip pulling back towards the wall behind you. Now turn on your back right quad. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Feel the muscles wrap around that thigh bone. Just 1 more breath. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Again, toe lock, tree, or whatever variation works for your body. One more breath here. Good, and release. Take your way through a vinyasa to downward facing dog. All right, let's go right foot high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack, pull the belly button towards the spine. Breathe. If you want to flip your dog this morning, go ahead and drop that right foot down. Pick the right hand up. Find a nice, beautiful back bend here. Breathe. When you're ready, make your way back to a downward facing dog. Good. Step the right foot forward and through. Pull back into your left hip socket, Skandasana. Good. Go forward, warrior two. Skandasana. Visualize half moon. Go forward, half moon. Right into half moon. Let the weight shift. Continue it through. Good. Step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Right elbow comes down to the knee, left hand up over the head. Drop the left hand down behind the back. Good, good. Bottom hand to the heart. Feel yourself square. Now, how little can you move as you make your way into a full bind? How little can you move as you make your way into full bind? Breathe. Feel yourself pulling the feet together. You're gathering up, but that front knee is staying over that front ankle. 1 more breath here. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. So bend the knees about halfway down towards the mat, and then walk your hands back just a little bit. Walk your hands back just a little bit. Breathe. So from here, pick the tush up high, bend the elbows a little bit, and see if you can jump into a crow, or you jump forward into yogic squat. Good. Just see what you can do. Catch the weight and just take it. Nice, Sarah. Nice, Jen. All right, sit into your yogic squat. So what we're talking about here is in this shortish down dog, if you start to play with a little bit this momentum, you can just start to jump and feel your weight come right into it and just feel like you're going to start playing. Okay? So if you want to try that again, now that you kind of saw me kind of do it, you can try it again. If you just want to go straight into crow, go straight into crow. So it's a short down dog, bend both knees. Let the weight shift forward. You can keep the arms pretty well locked out or a little bent. Nice. There it is. That's it, Sarah. So one then the other is how you start to control the momentum coming forward. All right. If you're in that crow, take that crow for another 2 or 3 breaths. When you're ready, shoot your way back through a vinyasa to down dog. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open, bend the knee. If you want to flip your dog, flip it on over. Drop the foot down, pick the hand up, find a nice beautiful back bend here, breathe. So there is a move to jump all the way from down dog, traditional down dog, to crow. Let's come back to a down dog split. Yeah? All right, step the left foot forward and through, pull back into your right hip socket, Skandasana. Good, warrior 2. All right, so you know where we're going. We're going Skandasana. Keep the momentum going, half moon. Let the weight shift forward, find half moon. Nice. So they both did much better knowing where we were going. They were prepared for it. Good, step back, warrior 2. Awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Half bind. Modified half bind. Draw the hand to the heart. Now, feel yourself square towards this right side wall. Now, how little can you move as you take full bind? Take your full bind and breathe. So you're kind of thinking like I'm pulling my left hip through. I'm reaching to the outside edge of the back foot. I'm drawing the top shoulder back, the top hip back and shoulder. Good, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Good, cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low push-up, upward facing dog, and roll on back to a downward facing dog. So again, once you get to that down dog, maybe you start to shorten that down dog a little bit. Maybe you shorten it a lot. Maybe you're playing with that little hop forward into crow from a very short distance. Maybe you're playing with it from a really long distance. Choice is yours. If you don't want it to take that hop forward into crow, just take your crow. Jump forward into squat and take your crow. Good. Jen worked herself up like she's going to do it, and then she was like, no, I don't think so. That was fun. That was funny. Breathe. Take your crow. Maybe drop that head on down and go headstand. Nice, Sarah. Now push and try to take yourself up a little bit. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That was great. That was great. That was great. Good. When you're ready, forward fold, top of the mat. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Split the arms. All right. I want you to take a bind, drift the right arm between the legs, and bind on the back side of the thigh. That right leg is staying down. Now what I want you to do is think about your left foot. The weight's in the right foot, the bound leg. Swing the left leg towards the left wall and then back into a bound half moon. Take it up and back. You can do it. There you go, Sarah. Breathe. Drop the left foot back down next to the right and then explode to the other side into your bird of paradise. You'll like that. Breathe. Breathe. Stand up tall. Breathe. kick. Nice, Jen. So Jen modified into this nice just toe lock with that extension to save her shoulder. Release down into forward fold. Breathe. All right, so if you wanted to work, inhale halfway lift and exhale forward fold. Before we do the other side, let's play with something. The first thing I want you to do is toe lock your left big toe and take your right hand to your hip. Now, can you swing the left leg out towards the left wall? Straight out to the left wall. Breathe. Bring your heart forward. That's the engagement we're talking about for that lift. Drop that foot down, relax. We're going to warm up the other side first this time. Let's switch our toe locks. Take the left hand. It can stay on the ground or come to the hip. Extend that right leg out towards the right wall. This is going to make that posture feel much more accessible on this side. Nice, Sarah. You got the rhythm on that side. Good. Drop it back down. All right. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Good. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. All right. Split the arms. So when I saw both of them didn't quite have that activation, we played with something to turn on that activation first. Let's see if it works for you and them. Take your bind, left arm between the legs, bind on the left thigh. Weight stays in the left leg. Swing that right leg out and then back. Good, good, good. They both did it better. Drop the right foot down, explode to the left side. Draw the left knee up, find that bird of paradise. Jen again, take toe lock. She tweaked her shoulder, so she's protecting her shoulder. Even with her crazy advanced practice, she's ratcheting to where it's safe. One more breath. Good. Release, forward, fold. Fantastic work, guys. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up in the chest. Left hand snatches left ankle, right hand's high. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive the toe up and back. Just 2 breaths here. Drop the right hand down towards the ground, rotating open into Chapasana. Rotate into Chapasana. Rotate into it, rotate into it, rotate into it. Breathe. One more breath here. Step back, Warrior 2, opening up Warrior 2, Warrior 2, Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the Warrior, and Warrior 2. Left hand swings forward and up, high lunge. Good. Warrior 3. Breathe nice and easy here. Hands to the mat, standing split. Again, if you're popping up, pop on up. Let the weight shift in the hands. Think about your spine taking you up more than the kick. The spine more than the kick. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Nice, 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 nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the right knee up in the chest. Right hand snatches right ankle. Left hand's high. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Find it. Again, once we get here, we're just here 2 breaths. Just enough to feel it. You should be there. We got one more big breath. Good. Start dropping the left hand down and kick the right foot towards that left side of the room. Breathe. Rotate into Chapasana. Breathe, 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 breathe. You got one more big breath here. Good. Step back, Warrior 2. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the Warrior. And Warrior 2. Right hand swings forward and up, high lunge. Again, Warrior 3. Find it. Hands to the mat, standing split. Again, if you're going to let the weight shift forward, maybe you bend the standing leg just a smidge and enough of a flick just to get you into your core. Maybe you have that unwind straight up into handstand. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat when you're ready. Nice, Sarah. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees. Hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa to down dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll back, downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breath here. All right. Good. Pick your right foot up, down dog split. Roll forward into 3-limb plank with control. Drive your knee to your nose, round your spine. Good. Drop the knee almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Extend the right leg straight back. Hold. Down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through, right into Warrior 2. Right into Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the Warrior. Take the right hand down inside the right ankle, left hand straight up and down on top of it. Breathe. Breathe. Extend the left hand up over the head, palm facing down. Imagine I just glued a block to the bottom of your left hand. Take your right hand to the bottom of that block. Breathe. You're holding your block. Breathe. One more breath. Pull back into your left hip socket, Skandasana. Good. Go forward into lizard pose. Forearms down to the mat. Breathe. Breathe nice and easy here. So find lizard pose. Don't be in a hurry. Forearms down to the mat. Back knee up or down. Be nice and comfortable in your posture. You could hang right here. If you're going into a variation, lots of you have lots of cool things you like to do from here. Take the one that works for you. So maybe it's a Kundiana, maybe it's this back bend Sarah's in now. Jen's going to go into a variation of compass. Sarah went into a forearm toe lock, and she'll go into an asymmetrical Kundiana. Good. And let's release back into forearm plank. Back into forearm plank. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. If you want to take a foot to the high, take a foot to the high. If you're kicking up, kick on up. Spread the back wide. Good. Engage your core. And then find balance. So this is a forearm balance, meaning you have to find what has to go forward and back. But in this one, basically everything's straight up and down. Knees to the mat, child's pose. If you're just finding that groove, you can take another couple breaths there. Good. All right, let's make our way back onto our hands and our knees. Good. Curl the toes under, push up and back, downward facing dog. Left foot goes high to the sky. Roll forward into three-limb plank. Drive your knee to your nose, round your spine. Drop the knee on the mat, head up, heart forward. Extend the left leg straight back. Down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through. Let's come into that warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. Left hand down inside the ankle, right hand high. It's a deep extended side angle here. Breathe. Big inhale here. Exhale that right hand up over the head, palm facing down. So again, imagine I just put glue on a block and I glued it to the bottom of that right hand. Now you have to take your left hand and grab the bottom of that block. You're holding the block. You're now making the block a millimeter smaller by crushing it. One more breath. Good. Pull back in your right hip socket, Skandasana. Breathe. Take yourself forward into lizard pose, forearms down to the mat, and breathe, breathe, breathe. Get your forearms down, breathe nice and easy here. Again, don't be in a hurry. Make your way into your progression as you see fit. If you're taking that progression, work your way into it when you're ready. Maybe a nice little back bend. Maybe you have a little sequence you play with. You choose. Relax. There it is, Jen. Good. When you're ready, press in the forearm. Send your left foot back to meet your right forearm plank. Breathe nice and easy here. Spread the back wide. We're going to be here 20 more seconds. Just breathe. You just have 10 more seconds. You just have one more big inhale. One more big exhale. Good. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. Again, if you want to take a foot to the high, take a foot to the high. If you play with the variation here, play with it. Maybe kicking up, finding Pinchamayurasana. Good. Knees to the mat, child's pose when you're ready. All right, when you're ready, come up onto your hands and your knees. Good. Hands and knees. Curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. Right foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open, bend the knee. Take the right knee over to the left elbow. Extend that foot out towards the left side of the rim. Pick the left hand up. Fallen triangle. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's drop that left hand down. Draw the right knee to the right wrist, right into pigeon. We're not going to be here in a long pigeon today, but we are going to be in a pigeon. Walk your hands forward and down. Find resting pigeon. You're going to be here only about a minute, so get there quickly. Get the most out of this stretch. So what I want you to think about is your hands are a little bit forward. Bend your elbows a little bit. Now press your hands into the ground, and I want you to think about actively pushing your left leg back as you push your whole torso back. Your right shin will get a little more parallel to the front of the mat. There it is. Now curl the right toes back towards you. Really engage that right foot. You should feel it all the way into the knee and then into the right hip socket. Breathe. Now reach through the back foot and draw the left hip down. You just got 2 more breaths here. You just got 1 more breath here. Good. Let's walk the hands back towards the hips, finding a little back bend. If you want to bend the knee and grab the ankle, bend the knee, grab the ankle. If you take a variation here, maybe you take a mermaid. Sarah's going into a pigeon bow. Breathe. Jen's just pulling it to her, getting a good quad stretch. Good. Release that foot straight back. Curl the left toe under. Send the right foot back down. Dog split. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Put it on down. All right. Left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open, bend the knee. Take the left knee over to that right elbow and then shoot the foot out. Pick the right hand up, really reach. Find a beautiful back bend here. Breathe. Both of these ladies love this stretch. Good. Let's drop that right hand down. Draw the left knee, left wrist, pigeon on that left side. So we're pretty high here. Walk your hands forward just a little bit. And then I want you to think about I'm pushing my right leg back. And then walking the hands forward. Now engage your left foot back towards your left shin. Really feel it engage. The engagement of the foot, you should feel it into the left hip socket. You might feel it in the knee just for a second, but then let it travel all the way into the left hip socket. Now, reach through your right foot, feel the top of the right foot on the mat, and rotate the right hip down. Can you stay still for these last 25 seconds or so? Find the ease. All right, let's walk the hands back towards the hips, finding a little back bend. If you want to bend the knee and grab the ankle, bend the knee and grab the ankle. Yeah. And release. Good. Curl the right toe under. Send the left foot back down. Dog split. Sarah's just saying that really makes her shoulders feel good at the end of a practice, just to find that seated bow. All right. Bending the knees, looking forward. Guys, jump all the way through. All the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Breathe. All right. Guys, turn towards the camera. All right. So what I want to do is I want to start with the Jani Shirshasana. Left foot forward, right foot groin. Forward, forward towards that foot. So you're really squaring towards the left foot to start. Breathe. Let's take another breath here. And let's come up. All right, now what I want you to do is swing the left leg even out a little bit more and take the right knee a little bit more towards the right. Now walk your hands forward and down, squaring yourself forward, finding a half wide leg forward fold, half Jani Shirshasana modification. This is going to make a wide leg forward fold feel really nice. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Just 1 more breath here. You probably feel like you could hang here a while. All right, walk your hands back. Take your left foot and smash it to the right, coming into Baddha Konasana. Let's take a couple breaths here, hinging forward. Drop your elbows in front of your shin and pull yourself forward. Breathe. Just another breath here. Release the right foot out towards the right side. Left foot comes in the groin. Jani Shirshasana. Square to the foot first. Square to the foot first. Breathe. Let's take another breath here. And let's come up. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to swing this right foot a little bit out and point the left knee as much as you can towards the side wall. Now walk your hands forward. Are your hips square? They should be. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more breath here. And let's come up. Right foot comes and meets the left. Baddha Konasana. Good. Toe lock your toes. Now, I want you to pick your feet up off the ground and just rock back into a boat and then extend the legs out wide. Breathe. Take them wider and bring your chest forward. Bend your elbows a little bit. Pull yourself forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now, all I want you to feel like is you're just going to drop the feet forward and down and go into your wide leg forward fold. Just drop them forward, down, rock forward, and then go. Breathe. You can release the toes. Release the toes. Release the toes. I should have told you to release the toes first. Breathe. Breathe. Two more breaths. One more breath. And let's come up. Good. Swing both feet forward. Step the right foot over the left knee. Inhale the left hand high. Take your twist. If you want to drop into side crow, release the hands down. Let the weight shift forward. Keep the legs though as they are. Don't split the legs. Keep the legs kind of crossed as they are. Just let the weight shift forward. Now, as you come back down, counter twist or right hands go high and then just go right to the other side. Again, keep the legs as they are. Breathe. Good. Come back to the center. Release both feet forward. Good. Let's go the other side. Left foot steps over. Right hand high. Take it down across the body. Find your twist here. Breathe. So again, maybe you drop the hands down, keep the legs as they are, and just let the weight shift, chest past fingertips, and just float into this floating hopper. Good. Our side crow. Let's go to the other side. Floating hopper. Good. Back to the center. Release both feet forward. Remove the flesh from the sits bone, sitting up tall. Paschimottanasana. Breathe. Two more breath here. One more breath. Let's come on up. All right, guys, all the way into your back. So we're going to do 2 back bends, then I'm going to give you about a minute to play. So heels close to tush, hands by your side for bridge. If you'd rather go wheel, hands up over the head. Bridge or wheel. Take it on up. Breathe. And then release down, windshield wiper the knees, left and right, left and right. So just because you can do something doesn't always mean you should. I can eat a tremendous amount of pizza. Doesn't mean I should. Second one, guys. Bridge or wheel, take it. Breathe. And then let's release down. Windshield wiper those knees left and right and left and right. All right, if you want to go into another back bend, by all means do that. If you want to go into a headstand hold, we're going to go about a minute. I'm going to give you about 15 seconds to get into it. If you'd rather go handstand or forearm stand, you do what you feel is great for you. If you need a wall, take a wall. If you're getting into that headstand hold, the minute's going to start about now. Breathe. So you got over the initial shock of being in whatever you're in, and now just relax into it. We're quickly approaching halfway. Can you breathe? Find the ease for this second half of this hold. So it's amazing. Sometimes a minute feels like such a short period of time, and sometimes it feels like a really long period of time. Last 10 seconds. Good. If you're in a headstand or handstand, go child's pose. If you're in shoulder stand, go plow. And then make your way onto your backs. From child's pose, we'll all make our way on our backs. Good, Sarah. Hands come up underneath the bum. Lift the heart up. Let the head roll back. Let's find fish. Fish is one of my favorite ending postures. I end almost all classes with a fish and then a happy baby. Why? I like to open up my shoulders, my heart, my back, my upper thoracic back, and then release down. Hug the knees into the chest, grab the outsides of the feet, pull the knees down through the arm parts. Then what do? I release my power area, my hips, my butt, my legs. Rock gently side to side, maybe straighten the right leg, and then bend, then the left leg, and then bend, and then maybe straighten both legs. Pull the feet down like you're going to touch the toes down to the ground. And then releasing out, finding fun and relaxation when you're ready, Shavasana. If there's any final twists or turns you need to make them now. So how good are you at self-reflection? You're probably better than you think. So in terms of self-reflection, we're pretty good at things like work self-reflection a lot of times. We can assess what went well at work and how to adjust. Maybe you're good about it with your kids. Maybe you're good in your relationship. But maybe you're not good in it everywhere. The key to it is to really give it an honest, fresh look. So as a builder, I was always refining my process, how to get faster in building with higher quality. So I'm always refining each stage. And I use a lot of those skills as a yoga teacher. What flows worked well. There's one thing we did today. I made a mental note of something to do next time we do it. Release those toe locks when you drop into that wide leg forward fold. Will definitely make that a smoother, easier transition. But how good are you at looking at the big stuff and then taking responsibility for what it was you did wrong? So I was married for a long time, and that marriage ended poorly. And for a long time, both of us, I'm sure, looked at it as the other one was totally at fault. When in reality, we both were at fault. My ex and I were very good at getting certain things done. We built houses, we built careers, we made some good money. We had beautiful kids, new cars, great vacations, but we got on that endless cycle of what's next, instead of enjoying what we had. And when you're always looking for what's next, you can't enjoy what you have. Because it's what's better. How do I make this better? And sometimes you don't need to make something better. So in your yoga practice, what I invite you to do is don't be on that path that I was on when I was married. We're always trying to make it more, more, more. Sometimes come to the mat and just take it easy. Enjoy what you have, your mobility, your breath, your movement. Because then on those days that you come here to make it better, to really go for it, you will really enjoy it. But you can't make yourself better every single time you practice. Just like every day is not a little bit better than the day before. But if over time, the major progression is things are getting better and not worse, that's all you can hope for in life. Remember, there will be valleys, there will be peaks. Just hope that your next peak is a little higher than the last one, and your next valley is not quite as low as the one before. Doesn't mean we don't have those ups and downs. Let's bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees into the chest and give them a hug. Rolling to your left side and then push to a seated position facing the front of the room. Hands come into prayer heart center. So let's grow long from the tailbone of the crown of the head. Invite some loving energy in. Release some energy that's not serving you. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale out the mouth. Thumbs come to the third eye as we bow forward. Namaste. Hey guys, it's always great to see everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We look forward to seeing you again real soon, hopefully in the studio. But until then, namaste. All right, guys, we are here tomorrow, so I will be here tomorrow with Loretta, a level 2 plus and a level 1 class. Might be nice to take both. I definitely will be in both. Again, Monday I am taking the day off, and the teachers are taking a day off. We're going to try and enjoy our families. Everyone have a great day. Until next time. Thanks, everyone.